to get a coffee.
Trying my own herbs. This is a homemade basil infused olive oil. Just got a new flavor of Acid League and I'm so excited. Bread loading. Starting my wind down a little early. It's like 4:30. Good evening, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm like trying to decide if I want to wear this down. I think I do. If you're new, hi, I'm Mary. I post fashion, beauty, and health and wellness videos, and I am very calm right now. So I'm waiting for a friend to come over, so I figured I would just start some bread prep because I'm going to be doing it later anyways, and I was like, I might as well. It's kind of hard to work in the kitchen and have this down. Maybe I'll just have it up. But I figured I'd start off the vlog right now and say hello. And yeah, guys, I've just had such a relaxing day. Like, it's been such a nice Monday. I didn't sleep too well last night, so I wanted to just really ensure I was taking care of myself today. And I think it was just a nice self-care day. Yeah, I literally, it was just a great day. I taught at 8 a.m. and then I went for a walk with a friend by the lake. I read my book a little bit. Sorry, Kate's coming down to record the podcast. She said, my place or yours, and I just like saged this whole place and it's just like a vibe, so I feel like in here is the move. So I'm looking up, I don't actually usually do a recipe for my sourdough, I just kind of know it by heart now. But my dough has been coming out a little bit weird. So I'm going to right now just find Alexandra Bakes homemade sourdough bread step by step. This is my OG recipe. I'm pretty positive I use 500 grams of bread flour, but I just want to be 100% positive. 500 grams of bread flour. That's really all I'm going to get started with, and then from there I'll just wait. I just don't know if this is going to be 500 grams. I might get lucky. Yep, it's 500. But anyways, okay, so I actually had someone comment, like, what's your opinion on having kids? Do you want kids? Basically, someone was just like, I'd love for you to talk about that. And I was kind of shocked by the comment because then someone else seconded it. I guess I really haven't talked about this. I feel like you could probably tell I really want kids. I want 2 kids, so does Blake. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think like my opinion on having kids is like to each his own. I do think like there's something really, in my opinion, empty and sad about not having kids. I think it's like, then what, you know? Like, where do you go from there? If you don't have children, how do you leave your legacy on this earth? And I understand not having kids if you're very like career oriented and focused and graphic results. And if you honestly just have other priorities, but I have some friends who like really wanted to have kids and no longer do because of their partners. And I think that that's when I'm like not in agreement with it. You know, I think it really has to be in alignment with you to not have children. Because I just really think that it's a beautiful way to honestly like talk about cultivating community. And I'm so excited to have a family. As you guys can't tell, I can't decide how to wear this dress. But I want to be a relatively young mom. I feel like, I don't know if I've ever said my age for like the newer people. I'm only 24. I'm pretty young, ish. I feel like I'm young to be getting married in this day and age. But and Blake is 27. So, I mean, I'd love to be a younger mom, but not right now. But yeah, that's kind of my take on having kids. I definitely, like, no doubt in my mind, I want to have kids. I love kids. What'd she say? Coming. Actually, okay, I'm gonna take that back. I don't necessarily like other people's kids, but I know I'll like my own. And like, I think my parents were the same way, like not really kid people, but then like you have kids and you're like, these are little mini me's. Like, I love that. Okay, so I fed my starter about an hour ago and I think I need to let it bubble and I call it zoom a little more before I add it and then add water. But I did want to just like get that weighed out. So that's done. Flour sack towels are something in my kitchen that I never thought I would use, but I actually use all the time. I use them not really for drying dishes. I thought that's what I was going to use them for, but I just absolutely love these Hawkins New York waffle dish towels for drying. These guys I use for when I'm baking, when I have sourdough sometimes that I want to put in it, but I won't use that anymore because Nat gave me those amazing linen little bread bags. But I also use them when I'm like drying things, like for the Thomas Keller zucchini, I'll use it. And honestly, just like anything and everything. Like you can really, come on in, girly. You can really use them for anything. I'm vlogging and I'm telling them about flour sack towels and why I love them. Wait, I love signature potatoes in the making. Japanese sweet potatoes. Water, baking soda. We're gonna boil them and then we'll toss them in olive oil, salt and pepper, and then bake them. Good morning, you guys. Got coffee and went to the farmer's market with Kate, and now I'm off to teach yoga. I've got my little notebook. I always bring it into the room, a water in my bag, and I'm off. Cooking. My dad gave me this to try. He like gave me the last of his. He says it's like phenomenal. So I put it on some broccoli. A veggie feast tonight because we're staking it at Bavette's tomorrow night. Little dessert. Granola. Fresh fig, half and half, and some bloobs, plus a spoonful of honey. Always lay your linens out to dry. And then here is our, this is our favorite pot holder. I just washed it. It's by Fog Linen Work, the best. A store called Cedar and Hyde has a lot of their works, but I'm putting that on top so that it does its thing. I'm hydrating. I'm gonna do, my books are over there, I'm gonna do my meditation. Pre-Pilates lineup. Cuties, I just got home from the farmer's with Kate for her birthday, and I wanna show you what I got. Well, first of all, I got a package from Pop Chips. I'm doing some UGC content for them, and it's actually like a really good looking package. I'm not gonna lie, these look really yummy. Pop Chips, sea salt, original. Potato, rice flour, vegetable oil, potato starch, sea salt. Like, we'll literally go ham on these, and honestly, I feel like these would be really yummy with like, I mean, I was thinking with guac. Is that weird? But like, oh my god, they have sea salt vinegar. F me up. No. This weekend, I will be making a sandwich with some barbecue chips. That sounds good. Oh, with my sourdough. Maybe I'll do it today. I think that might happen. Okay, so I went to the farmer's market, as we do, and I'll show you what I got. I got some corn, just one thing of corn, because since it's early in the season, I'm gonna put it in a salad, and yeah, and then I got 2 zucchinis, because your girl cannot get enough of the Thomas Keller Zooks. I am obsessed. I literally can't stop, won't stop with those bad boys. I'm really, really loving them. We're going to Bavette's tonight for Kate's birthday, but tomorrow night, those will be on the rotation. I got some apricots, which I've actually never had an apricot before. I've only had dried apricots. So I'm actually so excited to try these. Yummy! These produce dishes, guys, these are from Crate & Barrel. I use them so much. They are the best. They were a gifter from Blake's mom. Well, she gave us a gift card and then I bought them with a gift card. So I'm saying they were a gift from her. They're great. They're just so fab. Okay. Those bad boys. When I come back from the farmer's market, I like to put things in the fridge pretty much right away so that they're just like already done. And then some Honey Crisps. Also, I don't wash all of my produce from the farmer's market. I wash some of it. Oh, this is perfect because we're actually out of apples. And I didn't realize that, so nice. I'll just like rinse it before I eat it, but I think it's really good for our gut microbiomes, I'm not gonna lie. I'll wash things that look dirty, like that have straight up dirt on them. Okay, let's do this corn. So you guys, this weekend, Blake and I's parents are meeting. They've never met. That's something you guys don't know. Isn't that insane? It's so crazy. Blake and I have been together for 5 years. And like you guys know, like I am close with his family. I spend a lot of time with them. I'm also really close with my family. I'm like concerned about having a nip slip. But yeah, they have never met. So my parents are coming to Naperville just for coffee. Like we just want to talk some wedding stuff all together. But we thought about doing dinner in the city. We actually were gonna have an engagement party in the city, but then we ended up getting engaged in Big Sur. And that's one thing I will say is like, I personally love getting engaged. Sorry, I'm washing my hands. Getting engaged on vacation, but like it's hard to then celebrate. Like we had an engagement party with Blake's family, but like then like, I don't know, then you don't have an engagement party right after. So that is one thing I will say about getting engaged on a trip. I personally liked it. Guys, what is this? I think, I'm really hoping it's claw clips, but I don't know if it is. I really want it to be though. But it says it's from Franklin Park, Illinois. So what would be from Franklin Park, Illinois? I don't know. But anyways, so we're gonna do that. We were gonna do lunch, but my parents are literally gonna come in and leave because if you guys don't know, my parents are actually divorced and like they get along really well. But yes, it's my claw clips. They get along really well, but it's kind of like, I feel like it's passing a boundary, them like coming into the city just then. Especially because they both have partners. So like, believe me, I get it. Oh my God. It's like the 4th of July, it makes me want a hot dog real bad. You guys, these are so perfect. I've been waiting for them to come. Except they're like really packaged. So I had a red claw clip, but it like got really tainted really fast. So I actually sent it back because it was like, I think it was a quality thing. So I decided to go with like the classic cherry clip. You guys know the vibe, which I'm really having trouble unpackaging. Oh, it's so cute. Perfect. Cherry, cherry. And then, where's the other one? I also got a cream one, which I personally love. A little cream clip, like you can't go wrong. I'll show you it in the packaging. It's really perfect. Perfecto. Okay, I am going to get some stuff done around here. And then I'll loop back with you guys in a little bit. But I think my mom, oh. Okay, ciao. Hello you guys. It is about 6:30 p.m. and I'm just finishing getting ready. We are going out to eat for Kate's birthday. Me, Blake, Kate, and then our friend Chris. And so we're going to Bavette for a nice little dinner. And I'm just throwing a couple curls in my hair, not too much. Our theme for the night is doe-ins, so I'm just wearing this trusty dress that I feel like I have had for years, and I've just like pulled for so much more than I thought I would. Which obviously we love pieces like that. And yeah, also fun fact about me is I'll literally put like 2 curls in my hair and think that it looks fine just like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Maybe I wanna do like a touch there, but I think it just adds a little bit of body without, like, I don't really feel like I need to do a ton and get my hair super heated or anything, you know? But anyways, this is what we're doing. That's fine. Another fun fact about me is I take about approximately 10 minutes to get ready. I don't like getting ready. Some people like it. I don't. So I don't like to take much time to do it. So, yeah. Okay. We just recorded an episode of our podcast and it was great. It was really, really fun. And then we did a little ritual where we burnt what we don't want to bring into this next year, and we wrote our intentions. It was really fun. I love doing that on birthdays. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 6:16 p.m.
Oh, we're totally good. I'm kind of concerned for Blake though, because I guess it's not 6:30 yet because we're leaving at 6:30 and it's 6:16 and he hasn't gotten home yet. And I know he'll get home before 6:30. I just am worried that he's not gonna have any time to get ready. But that's okay. I'm excited for Bavette. I think Blake and I are gonna split a steak and some veggies and it'll be good. Before I wanted to record at Kate's, I meditated, and so I'm super zen right now, if you can't tell. But anyways, I'm just gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry this little purse from Nanushka, and yeah.
Like, is his last name Paul? Drew? They're like...
Clearly name a better feeling. No, literally. Hi guys. So last night was so fun. As you guys saw, we did a little dinner at Bavette's and the food was really good. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't insanely impressed, but I'm definitely a tough critic. The food was good. It just wasn't like phenomenal. We got, for the table, Kate and Chris split a steak, Blake and I split a steak, and then Kate and I split a Caesar salad. We split a side of mushrooms. Blake and I split a side of broccoli and a potato. And then Kate and Chris split the petite filet, because we split a ribeye, Blake and I. They split the petite filet, Oscar style, so with some crab. And then they also split broccoli, and they also split Brussels sprouts. And then we were all just kind of like tasting, doing the thing, but it was a great night. It really was. I slept in a little bit today, which was nice, so it's already 9:30. But I just did my morning things, but yesterday Kate and I set some intentions for her birthday / the new moon for me, and I thought I don't usually like share intentions, but I feel called to. I kind of hate when people say that, I'm not gonna lie. I feel called to. I feel like it gives pseudo-spiritual vibes. So maybe I don't say that, but maybe whatever. Anyways, okay, so I'll just read some of my intentions. So my first one is trust. Rely on my intuition and my guides to utilize my internal voice and lead me in the right direction. My second one is femininity. Lean into its softness, fluidity, intuition, and homemaking. My third is creation. Allow my creativity to run free in career, content creation, yoga, etc., at home, interiors, cooking, etc. Community. Cultivate solid community and build relationships. Farmers, yogis, YouTube, baristas, shopkeepers, and more. And my final one is pause. Think before speaking or acting. Is it kind and heart-centered, productive, beneficial? So I guess me saying that thing about whatever called to was not really beneficial. But those are my intentions. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'd love to get it up today, and then I'd love to start a weekend in my life tomorrow. But I love you guys so much, so, so dearly. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you guys want me to like do anything on the vlogs or touch on anything. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one.